Give him a fresh one, man.
Oh, this is new?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but we don't do ghetto. You think this is ghetto? You think this is more ghetto than King of the State or Fighting the King?
Dude, seriously.
What?
I
understand. I understand.
You're on a thin line right now. I'm just saying.
Okay, and I also understand.
You're on a thin rope.
Okay, the thin rope. The thin rope.
Wait, why are you pointing at me?
Because the thin rope is very clear to me, my friend.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait. Think about what you're about to say.
I think about everything I'm about to say. All I know is that you are like worm tongue. Worm tongue. Everyone. I want everyone.
Is that because he ate a worm?
No. Yeah, that could be. But everyone everyone say this. Worm tongue.
That I take offense to that. I take offense to that.
Who's worm tongue?
I take offense to that. What?
Who is it?
It's the dude in Game of Thrones. He's the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Wait, which one's that guy?
Yeah, remember he was the one that fucking mesmerized the king.
But hold up.
He was like putting him in a comatose, and then the fucking white Gandhi.
Yeah.
Remember Gandhi showed up with a stick?
I thought it was Gandalf.
Whatever.
No.
Yeah. Gandhi shows up with a stick, right?
So he's a manipulator,
right? And he goes, and then like he has the staff, right? And he goes, "You back up!" And he puts out the staff. And it takes the king out of the thing. And then you're worm tongue.
You know what you are?
What am I?
That's my turn.
What am I?
You know what you are?
In Lord of the Rings, though. In Lord of the Rings.
No. This is my own analogy. I could come up with my own movie analogy.
Yeah, because you started with that. You got to
go. You know what you are?
What?
You're the actual dark crystal. Where you extract people's energy, like when the podlings look into the dark crystal.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And you are the actual dark crystal. You extract people's positive energy.
And negative.
And negative energy, yeah.
You know what?
Because hold up. That's what you do. That's you.
That's me?
That's what you do.
Okay, can I say something about the dark crystal that you're not privy to? The dark crystal sucks in, right? Negative energy, positive energy, right? But also cancers.
What do you mean?
That fucking dark crystal, right? Saved 3 podlings' lives.
No. You're making this up.
Chemo, dude.
Chappelle, he's making that up.
That purple is chemo.
No,
is chemo not purple?
No.
No, it's not. I thought it was green.
Oh, really?
I really did. For some reason, when I hear chemo, I just think green.
Okay, so
radiation.
You know what you are then?
Wait, dude, let's not do this. Let's start more on a positive. Can we start again?
Let's start again. Let's start again.
Keep it, but let's just be more positive.
We don't rewind it. How about it with this? We start with the bad friends. Like, I'll introduce it.
But let's do positive affirmations. Right, Chappelle?
Yeah, I'm all about positive affirmations. That's my world.
Bro. Your world, dude?
Yeah.
I'm going to say something about your world, dude.
What are you going to say about my world?
I never saw anyone like you before, right? You know how you and I, when we met, there was some chemistry and a light.
But why do you?
But what I'm saying is that I had never met anyone like you. That's why I didn't get close until I saw the show Cheer. Then I go, I see. This guy, Jules.
Cheer on Netflix?
He's a cheerleader.
He was
a cheerleader.
In high school.
You know the schools that they're talking about on Cheer? That's where I cheered at.
Really?
Yeah.
Like the actual school?
Yeah, that's where I cheered at.
That's where you cheered at?
Yeah.
Because I knew that about you. You were pro at that level.
Yeah.
At one point. So when I was watching Cheer, I thought about you. I go, there he is.
And you smiled.
You really did?
Yeah, it's basically, what Chappelle Lacey is, he seems like a guy that was adopted.
Dude, you better watch what you're about to say. No, because I don't like where you're getting at.
When I met you, I go, fuck. Number one, you were wearing a Ramones.
I don't have a Ramones shirt.
Okay, you were cramps.
No, it's
see how he fabricates and lies?
No.
He's in the right area. Fabrications.
Bobby,
fabrications.
Bobby's in the right area.
I'm in the right area. Right?
I love the Ramones, but I would never wear a Ramones shirt. I'm like that weirdo.
That's how cool you are. My goal at the end of this podcast is to prove to the world that you ain't with him.
No.
He's
more with me than he is with you.
You are 100% more with me in terms of what we like, in terms of style, in terms of what we think is good in terms of film, television,
and skateboard.
Hey, but here's another thing. I seen his dick.
You know what?
What?
I kind of do want to, because I feel close to you.
Yeah.
I liked you right when I met you. I would like to show you my balls and my penis.
It's a lot.
Was that? Would you be comfortable with that?
I've cheered with gay dudes and they've never said anything like that to me. They have never looked at me and go, "Yo, I I love you, and like
he's a lead, dude. I can't help it, dude.
You kick ass, like your toe touches are the shit.
Yeah.
But yo, can I show you my dick and balls?
It's
like,
crazy,
no,
dude.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
So no one's ever done that?
But when you ask, right, you already lose.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
When you may I? You know what? May I show you my genitals? Already you lose. What you do is you go.
There's rules?
There is rules. In my head, I'm like, I know, I can see the twinkle in his eyes when I met you. I knew you when you looked at me, dude. You did this. You looked at my eyes and you did a downward glance and popped right back up.
Wait, do it.
So this is yeah. So I go, hey, I'm Bobby. And you go, I'm Chappelle, right?
Do I talk like that?
To me, you do. I'm Chappelle, right? And you went like this.
We do never.
No, I did
Yeah, you did.
not.
When I saw that, you did that. When I saw that, I went, there it is. And when you saw it, in a good way, and when you saw it, I think you reacted in the worst kind of way. I think you ran away.
No.
And there was a point. No, wasn't there a time? Wasn't there a time where you would avoid me?
You know what it was? You ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to hear his side.
I just moved to LA.
Okay.
Just moved to LA. I'm hanging around the Comedy Store, right?
Look at you.
And I had met Bobby already, but it was maybe like a few weeks of me living into LA. Yeah, it was literally weeks. And then he was like, yo, after my set, let's go get something to eat.
He said that?
It was me and another comic.
Does it sound normal?
Yeah.
You
he
do
was
that.
Like, he was like, let's
It sounds normal.
That's you.
We went to
No, anyone.
Well, that's you.
Human beings eat.
Yeah.
No, but you really are nice to other comedians.
We go to
Agassi.
Agassi. We go to Agassi. Great meal. Great meal. Then we say Bobby's just dropping all this dope knowledge about comedy. I'm feeling good. It's cool. I'm in LA. I'm like, dude, I'm hanging out with Bobby Lee. And literally, he was like, we're hanging out outside. He goes, hey, you want to, there's a spa. That
It's good. It's real. It's good.
Coming your way.
Yo. So he goes, there's a spa. I usually take a lot of comics too. It's a late night spa.
Oh.
And
I only brought one black guy to that spot before you. Who was it? Who else would go with me?
Oh, Ian Edwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Ian.
And it's so funny. When I brought him, I think you did the same thing. When I brought Ian there, he found basketball shorts.
No. I did not.
I think you did the same thing. I looked around. I was completely naked. I looked around. I go, oh fuck, Chappelle's doing what fucking Ian did. They found basketball shorts somewhere because they don't want to show that. I know what it is. It's respectful. It's a Korean spa, and you don't want to go to steam room, and you want to freak out the Koreans.
No. Listen. This is not what he did.
Hey, Chappelle, if you and I were in Nam, right? And you are, and I would be scared because you're sensitive like I am.
I'm very sensitive.
And you and I would be in a foxhole probably.
Yep.
Right? I'd probably show you my thing.
Yeah.
Because I want to show you what it looks like when it's super scared. Right? And in war, my penis looks like this.
Yeah.
Like that.
But that's not what it was in the spa.
Wait.
That's not what it was.
You saw his penis?
Anyways, dude.
You saw his penis?
He goes, you gonna bitch out or what? And I was like, all right. And so we go in. He goes, don't look around. He goes, just pick a locker, put your clothes in there. And I'm like, what? All my clothes? And he was like, yeah. That's just a spa. You got to get naked.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here like,
oh no.
I was walking around like that. Then we go in the sauna, and we're sitting there in the sauna.
Dry or wet? The dry or wet one?
The dry one. We're sitting in the sauna. Me and the other dude were just sitting on the bench there. Bobby is like dropping comedy knowledge to us. And meanwhile, he's doing high kicks in the sauna. And I'm sitting here like, how do you want me to fucking take you serious? And then, dude, the best part of it was when, after we were done in the spa for like an hour or so, he drops us off at a 7-Eleven to order our Uber.
Yeah. The one across the street.
The one right across the street.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
where Cafe Blue is?
He dropped us off so quick, like he just like dropped and then left. And I'm like,
it's so funny the details.
And that was my.
It's so funny.
That was my
let me say
to
it's my
LA.
podcast. Let me say the details. The details. It's like the details.
What?
You missed the details. The details is
What was the
probably
details?
who paid for Agassi Bakjung.
He paid for Agassi and
Who paid for the spa?
He paid for the spa. Yes, he did.
Interesting.
He did.
Well, what does his penis look like to you?
His?
Yeah.
This was almost 3 years, or no, this was 3 years
Dude,
ago.
he's got a dark dick.
He's got a dark dick. And he's just like kicking his highs, like his leg gets up there.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I was doing this, dude.
Like,
wait.
Right? I was probably doing this. You were probably sitting on a bench.
Yep,
right?
sitting on a bench.
Right, dry sauna, right?
Dry
Completely
sauna.
naked. I was probably just going like,
Yes.
That's exactly what he did.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
exactly what it
It's
is.
all about stage time, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stage time. dude.
Okay.
It's all about it, dude. Right?
He was literally like, he was like, you got to get up as much as you can.
You gotta go.
Yes.
Stage time, dude.
Yes.
Yeah. He
And
did
then,
that. Did he touch
No, I didn't touch it.
he
Wait,
hold on.
That's
he-
the fucking
no,
blast.
Well,
he
I'm
didn't touch
talking to
us at
him.
all.
I'll be a week later. I went back to the spa, and the Koreans were talking about you.
No. Really?
친구, 너 친구. 알아, 친구, 고추 너무 멋져. 이거 뭐야? 귀신 같아, 고추.
He said they're complimenting your dick.
Saying what does it look like?
Yeah, it's gishin like a ghost,
Yeah, creature.
like a creature.
Like a ghost
That's
creature.
right.
Like a ghost creature.
Yeah.
I think gishin is creature.
Gishin?
Gishin is
Ghost?
Ghost.
Oh, ghost.
Yeah.
So big.
But it's
like,
not a ghost then.
Yeah.
이거
Yeah, gishin.
이 고추가 이거 skyscraper 같아.
Okay.
skyscraper.
Yeah.
Skyscraper 같아, right? And then they say to me, 너 고추 이거 나 son 8? Yeah. No, not son bigger than you than you.
No, you got an average dick, don't you? You do.
it
Yeah, his
wasn't
is
a-
average.
yeah,
His is
he's-
average.
It's bigger. You know what I know?
What? It's not bigger than mine. Dude, mine grew.
No.
Wait,
No.
Wait,
Hold on,
who's got the
that's a
bigger
fact.
one?
I will always.
No.
Stop.
You want to have a contest right now?
I'll have a contest anytime you want to, but I don't want to do that on the mic.
Wait.
I don't want to do a contest right now.
No. I think because I do I've done exercises to stretch it out over the years. I think I can match you.
Yo, Stevie.
Yeah. I
that's
think I
a
can
thing?
match him now. I think I could. I think.
That's a thing.
It's not a thing. Dude, it's not a thing,
Yeah,
dude.
it is a thing.
You
can stretch it out, you can do
Here's the thing
exercises.
about your brother. Here's the thing about your brother.
Yeah.
I always, you're the most honest man I think I know.
Exactly.
So that's why I'm like, you say that,
You know, you-
then it must be.
My friend
he
in
must be
college
doing-
said,
I promise you this, Chappelle, okay?
What?
"Think about it."
I'm thinking about it. I already thought about it. If you're in medical school, right, I can see this happening, right? A bunch of kids, right, are in a conference room, right? They're putting up slides,
Yeah.
right? Before the test, just to warm up.
Yeah.
They throw out things. What's this? They go, oh, that's some sort of skin, rash thing, right? And they show his penis. They wouldn't say penis. They'd go, oh, that's a skin tag on somebody's neck.
You want to do it right now, dude?
It's a skin tag, dude. It's like,
Okay, wait. Hold up.
it's a skin
Wait,
tag.
hold up. Let's pause.
Yeah.
Jules has not said what. Can we let Jules
Let's go back to
talk?
Jules.
Let's go,
All right,
yeah.
Jules.
Can we
Jules.
let Jules talk?
So, Jules.
Please let Jules talk.
Jules, check it out, okay?
There's so many dicks that you're talking about.
All right, let's. What are you doing?
No, just
All right, so
I was a knee slapper.
let me ask you to say something, Jules. Right? When you hear adults, how old are you, Chappelle?
I'll be 35 on Sunday.
Okay, is that an adult?
Yeah.
Yeah. How old are
Yeah.
you, Steve?
49.
How old are you, man?
49.
47.
Wait, what? 5?
47. I'm 50. Right? Jules,
look great.
do you think this is not what we should be talking about right now?
From what I've heard with you and your friends, Tito Bobby, I think it's normal.
It's normal talk.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make you feel uncomfortable.
No.
So let's play a little quick game and just make assumptions, okay?
Okay.
Just in your mind, if you were going to do biggest to smallest. Welcome back to another episode of the Steebee Weebee Show. This episode is brought to you by Blue Chew and Postmates. Play the piano. Play the piano. Ooh. Please welcome my brother. His name is Bobby Lee. He's a comedian and an actor. He's been on Hawaii 5-0 and The Dictator with
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Fuck, man.
Okay, so please welcome part 2, Bobby Lee.
Fuck, man.
Okay, sorry. Relax.
Why would you say Sacha Baron Cohen for no reason?
Well, he was in the movie,
What movie?
The Dictator.
Oh, that's what you were saying?
Yeah, I said he
Oh,
was
I
in
don't
The
know. I don't know what you were
Dictator.
doing.
With geez,
What are you
sorry.
wearing?
It was a mask because of the coronavirus.
The what?
The coronavirus.
Oh.
So
Can you take it off now?
I'm gonna wear it through the whole thing.
You're gonna wear the coronavirus mask the
Yeah.
whole time?
Yeah.
Where's mine?
You want one?
If you're gonna die, I want to.
Okay.
I don't want to die.
So we just found out tonight that in Koreatown, a South Korean flight attendant was contracted the coronavirus, and she got it where we frequently eat.
Okay.
𝐂𝐇𝐀𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐋 Korean barbecue. Is that correct? What, dude? Is everything okay? Are we doing okay?
If you don't take the mask off
What,
right
is
now.
this bothering you?
Yeah, it's bothering me. Take the mask off right now. If you wear that whole, I don't take the fucking glove off. It's ridiculous. The bit worked in the beginning, but all right, just take it off. Please, take the glove off. Take the glove off. Okay.
Okay.
My God.
Okay, let's
What's
talk
going?
about it.
What's going on?
I'm freaked out right now.
Why?
Because
Why are you freaked out?
You didn't hear what I said.
You know, I heard what you said. Okay.
South Korean
Okay.
flight attendant.
All right. What you
Has
said was this.
contracted.
Well, I understand that, but what you said was this. Okay.
yeah.
What your point is that there's a Korean restaurant that we go to, right?
𝐂𝐶.
Yes, on 6th Street.
Yes, sir.
One flight attendant had a little cough.
No, she was contracted with the corona.
But then she had a cough as well,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
And then one person, right?
Yes.
And so then, look at me right now, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Look at me right now,
Yeah.
all right? Look, everyone look, right? You know what I'm doing?
What is that?
Every time I do this, someone died in LA from not the coronavirus.
Oh, so what's the point you're making?
What I'm pointing is that people die all the time. One person having the coronavirus, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't scare me. If 30,000 people in Koreatown were like fucking Walking Dead,
Yeah.
right? Then we'd be like, yeah, you know, we're gonna fucking avoid Olympic,
Right.
right? But one person, what are you scared of?
So, are you going to be... will you still go to Koreatown?
I was gonna go there tonight. That restaurant.
No, absolutely not. No way.
Well, I already ate a hot dog. It was so good.
Where?
Carney's.
Carney's.
Yeah.
Try bonbon. Try bonbon. Tell me that's not the most delicious
okay.
candy. I want to get your reaction.
Okay, can I say
want to
this,
get your
though?
reaction.
I'm gonna eat one,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Okay.
Don't offer me anything else.
All right. I'm going to take them away. You'll want more. I know. Right?
Real good.
Yeah, from France.
What brand? From France?
Yeah, bonbons from France. You could only get these at the world market. I love you so much, man. You just
You're
brought
46 years old.
I know. 45. 45. We're going to edit that out.
Yeah.
45.
Well, no, you don't air that out.
Okay, 45.
Yeah. You're older than
I'm
Chris
gonna-
D'Elia.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Am I really?
You're older than Andrew Santino.
Am I really?
Yeah. And you're handing out French bonbons.
What's wrong with that?
It's just sugary
Yeah.
candy. Every time I hang out with you, you have Mike and Ike's.
I do.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. You always have sour, like, you always feed me candy.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
So sorry.
all our whole lives.
No, not our whole life.
And you're fucking 45 years old.
I know.
Drop the candy, friend.
What's
right.
wrong with it though? There's nothing.
I
know.
but sugar is not good for you.
I know.
right?
And
And it's like, handing like, a friend, here's a hula hoop.
what is that? That's a bad example.
No,
I'm
it's
confused.
just something that kids do.
A hula hoop? So you're saying, hold up, with that logic,
Yeah.
adults don't eat candy.
I swear to God,
Yeah.
on my sobriety,
Go ahead.
I have never been offered candy by any adult, except for you. I swear to God,
I'm
on
sure-
Mom's life,
no,
on
no.
Mom's life,
Absolutely
you're the
not.
only one that's ever offered me
Absolutely
fucking
not.
candy.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, what's that?
Velo, nicotine pouches. I'm sorry, I'm doing all kinds of commercials.
Do they sponsor you?
No.
Then fucking
No, but-
stop advertising.
I'm not
that.
advertising. So
All right.
yeah. I had a great time. Can we talk about Hawaii?
Look, can we talk about the coronavirus first?
Yeah, so I'm concerned. So a South Korean flight attendant frequented 4 different places in Koreatown.
Yeah.
And there's a scare now. It's
Yeah.
on social media. Dumbfounded posted about it.
Yeah.
Vanilla posted about it, a couple others. So you're telling me this does not worry you?
What I'm saying though is that for me, it's not at a point where I'm gonna freak the fuck out. And
When do you start freaking out?
When I know somebody. You know, if I get a call and they say, you know, Dave.
Oh.
You know Dave that lives on. You know what I mean?
Right.
He works at fucking Fat Sal's. You know Dave.
Right.
He died from coronavirus. If somebody said that, I'd be like, oh fuck, Dave died.
So
Right?
if I got it,
I don't know Ching Chong lady.
hey, easy. Be
I
nice,
know, but I don't know this Ching Chong.
Right.
You know?
What if I got it?
What if I got it?
If you got it, I would definitely get it. I'd be the first one to get it
Yeah.
from you.
You know what? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
No, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead. I got to say
honestly, sometimes when I smell your breath, right, I'd rather have the coronavirus.
It's not that bad.
Your breath is fucking right, Craig. Yep. Right. It's like
you freaking backstabber.
Yeah. It's like diarrhea.
No.
Yeah.
I asked Chelsea Skidmore. I just did her podcast.
Yeah.
And she was sitting this far away from me, and I go, "Is it my breath smell?" And she goes, "No."
Have you seen her nose?
Oh, be nice.
Skinny.
So she can't smell my breath because of her nose.
Does she not have a small nose?
I haven't
Yeah,
really.
it's like a fucking bird's beak.
So you're saying
She couldn't smell it.
So when you can smell it, describe it again.
Well, I already said it on
Ren,
your
does
blog.
my breath, yeah, I know, but
Have you smelled his breath?
That's why.
Yeah, but maybe, you know what it is?
You're my guy.
You know what you just said to me though?
What?
Your breath and his breath are the same, and they deflect each other.
Are you so? You're saying my intern's breath smells like poo?
Yeah. I
Wait,
did say that.
You didn't get into this. When did you first realize? Have I always had poo breath since we're kids?
When you were probably 3.
Oh, that's not fair.
Why?
That's not fair. 3 years old.
It's my memory.
Okay, let's talk about it. In Minnesota, wait, this is in Minnesota.
But maybe it's your rage.
What does rage have to do with poo breath?
It's a combination between your temperament. You just have this just shitty, sometimes rageful, smelly vibe.
I do.
Yeah, but sometimes you're sweet as a little little boy.
Now, has my rage gotten worse or
So much better.
Better through time?
I don't feel like I'm gonna die when I'm around you anymore.
I was like that at one point.
Did you not try to stab me?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
Did you ever try to stab me?
Yes, I did.
Well, then, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let me ask you
I
this.
want to say
Or-
sorry.
or let me
I want to
say-
say on a public
Let me
platform.
ask you this, okay?
I want to apologize. I love you.
Do you know any other brothers that have ever tried to stab another brother?
Dane Cook's brother took all of half his money.
Yeah, but that's not stabbing with a knife.
Oh, right. God, dude.
How's the Dane Cook?
I know. I thought that was a good example.
It's not even similar.
I don't know what was wrong with me at the time.
Because I beat you in fight night.
No. That's why I don't like playing video games with you. I get too competitive.
Yeah, why is that?
We've always been competitive.
Yeah, but why can't I win?
You always win.
No, you always win.
No, you always win.
I win a lot.
2006 FIFA.
Oh my God.
No, when you remember
In
like
this apartment.
No.
No,
It was the other one we played a lot.
I know, but
the shoebox apartment.
no, but in the same building, that one, the little one.
Yeah, the one right here.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Yeah.
So that one, all right, we were playing fucking FIFA. Now, tell me something. You have a brother?
No. Sister.
You're playing with your sister. Okay, let's say you're playing video games with your sister.
Oh,
and
man.
you score a goal.
No, but no, you're not.
You
you're
score
not
a goal.
You're not explaining it
You
right.
score a goal. You score a goal, right? And your sister goes, pap,
No,
right in your mouth.
No, I didn't do that.
What'd you do?
Pap.
Oh.
I did guile.
Masvidal.
No, like a guile.
Yeah.
Like the guile back. Yeah.
Yeah. Like Paul Felder.
I apologize. That's why I'm taking ownership of that behavior, and it's sick, and I don't want to ever do that again to you.
Oh, another
But
time.
it started with Knockout Kings.
What?
We went 12 rounds in knockout.
It started in
games.
high school. When
No.
Yeah,
No, it didn't start
in high school. All right. I have sweet white friends. The purest.
Don't bring up.
No,
Don't bring up the
Listen.
Crawford story.
Yeah. I have the purest of whites. You know how you know how you see some whites, right? And you go, they're not pure, right? Then you see some and go, that's a Schindler. Like in Schindler's List. They would, if him and I were in an internment camp, they would slide a sandwich underneath the fence.
All right.
And we'd be like, oh, thank you. You know what I mean? Or whatever, right? You have those types of whites. My friends were like those types of white. I had a friend named Megan Hewitt and Craig Crawford. Okay. The purest of whites. And you know what? They're good guy people. You hear the story before, Craig?
No, he hasn't heard it. No, complete the story.
I am going to complete it.
I was basically in 8th grade or 9th grade, right?
No, you were, a freshman. You had to have been a sophomore or freshman.
No, because you guys were 3 years ahead of me. You were a senior and I was a freshman.
That's when it happened then.
Okay, so I was a freshman in high school.
That's what I just said, you fucking asshole.
Okay, all right.
Didn't I just say that?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm in the kitchen making a peanut butter jelly sandwich, white people food, and it's very delicious. You know what I mean? Only the purest of whites eat it, right? And I'm making me a PB and jelly sandwich. I look out the window, and through the kitchen window, you can see our driveway.
Yeah.
In our driveway, we had a basketball net.
Yeah.
He's playing ball with Megan Hewitt
And Craig Crawford.
Next thing I know, I see my brother take his shirt off, go to Craig's chest, and go, "What the fuck, huh? You want some?"
No, I don't remember doing that. See, you're making me look like a bully. Did I do that?
Yeah, you did do that.
I raged.
Why would you know you did it?
I'm so sorry. See
what he does? He
I'm so
denies, but
sorry.
he knows the truth.
I'm so sorry.
Right?
That was in 1989. I'm sorry.
That was in 1989.
That was in 1989. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it started there.
It started there.
Yeah.
Where does that come from?
It comes from Dad.
Can we talk about it?
Yeah, so...
Let's talk about it. Okay, hold up. Before
What does that mean?
Now a word from ladies and gentlemen for another episode of Bad Friends. I'm your co-host, Steebee Weebee.
No. You have the red hair.
Oh, I'm your co-host, Andrew Santino.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. We have a lot of things to discuss today.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
What are we talking about?
All kinds of different things.
Yeah.
Warzone.
Yeah. What else?
The series Kingdom on Netflix.
Yes, we're going to talk about that in detail.
We're going to talk about all kinds of stuff because I haven't, really seen you.
Have you watched the show before?
What show?
The Bad Friends show?
Yeah. Well, glimpses of it.
You've never seen a full
No,
one?
I have.
You've never seen a full
Glimpses. I have.
You're a fucking liar.
What do you mean? I've seen like 48 minutes.
What I mean is, I know you, dude. You don't know what the fuck this is.
It's great banter.
It's great banter. What else?
There's chemistry between you and Santino.
All right, I love you, and
I love you
since
too.
the pandemic, right?
I know. I showed up on time. I was prompt.
Okay, what are you saying about me?
I didn't say anything about you. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you because this is.
What are you
I'm
saying
trying
about?
to.
No, that's passive aggressive. Just tell me what you showed up on time. What is that saying about me?
That you didn't show up on time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Why?
Well, according to George, you forgot your keys.
No, I can't find my keys.
Well, the thing about you, because I'm your brother and I've known you my whole life, you, as far as organization and stuff, you just misplace things all the time.
Yeah.
Correct.
And
Correct.
Shut up.
You,
Correct.
the thing about him is his mind's on 100 different things all at once.
That's what smart people do, right?
Not all of them.
Oh.
But
Okay.
But you are smart. You're creative and brilliant in your own way.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No,
that feels good.
It's just the
Yeah.
opposite. You don't have 100 things on your mind, Bob. You have so little things on your mind. You just misplace stuff because you're not paying attention to anything. You're not over consumed with stuff. You focus on one thing at a time, so the other things just go by the wayside. You lose your keys because you don't think about keys or care, or people that are overly organized think about too many things at once, and they panic. You think about Warzone, boom, at one time, and that's it. Then you think about going to get cigarettes, boom. You don't organize your brain that way.
I like the better, 100 things better. They have so many things in my mind. I think that's more true than what you're saying. Because you think that when I'm playing Warzone, the only thing I'm thinking about is Warzone? There's so okay.
You've gotten damn good. He's gotten damn good at Warzone. I'm so
What about
proud.
you?
I'm so proud.
Dude,
when
he
you make
makes me
those
cry.
plays, dude.
Oh, he makes me cry. I know.
This guy,
He made me cry. Remember the other night?
I got a collateral.
No, not that night.
I got a collateral.
I know you got a collateral. But remember when I came in, right, from the gulag.
Yeah.
I only had a handgun.
Oh, that was money.
Yeah. And I remember I landed.
So he comes back from the gulag.
Yeah.
And he just jumps on a dude. This dude had his loadout. So, like, just to reference what a loadout, it's the best weapons that he got. I mean, he was battling a guy with his top weapons. My brother had a little squirt pistol.
handgun?
Yeah, a little squirt pistol.
Yeah.
And my brother just got on him, boom, elbowed him, boom, and shot him all in the face.
Yeah, and then you started crying.
I was so proud.
I know, but why did you start crying?
I didn't cry. It was one of those moments. You know what it reminded me of? When I was younger, I used to watch his wrestling matches. It was in the Poway High gym.
Yeah.
And he had an opponent from Monte Vista.
Yeah.
And this
we don't like
guy,
Monte Vista.
he wrestled was a Samoan just stud.
Yeah. But
And
he was little.
No, he was buff.
Yeah, but I'm a little. He has to be in my weight class.
And so I remember they went out of bounds, and when they went back in the middle, this Samoan guy did a Bruce Lee, like, it was like the last scene in Karate Kid where, Daniel versus Johnny.
Yeah.
And my brother blew him a kiss with, and just.
Yeah. And then what I
He
do?
blew him a kiss.
Yeah.
Got in on a double leg, picked the guy up, and slammed him and beat him. And I was a kid watching I was on the side of the mat, just my eyes were watering, like, oh, that was my brother.
What weight class were you in, Bob?
I was 105.
105. I have a similar story for him. You know what made
Beat the guy.
You know what made me proud? This is simple.
Don't talk about state.
No, it's state.
Okay.
It's state.
Please don't talk about
So
state.
my brother's ranked like number 2 in the state, right? Number 2 in the state.
And what?
In wrestling.
No.
Yes. Ranked number CIF champ, everything.
Wow.
Yeah. And then, so, the state championship is in Stockton, California. From San Diego, that's a 10-hour drive, right?
It's forever.
I take the minivan, my dad's minivan. I drive all the way up there, right? And I remember one match. My God, he wrestled a guy that he beat probably 20 times, in the past. Just completely destroyed.
Right.
And my brother got so nervous that this guy that my brother beat 20 times picked my brother up, slammed my brother in his head. My brother laid there on the mat, blood all over his face. And my brother's crying with snot bubbles and blood in his face, right? And he loses, and he gets kicked out of state. And then I got back in the minivan, and I drove home.
That's it. Thanks for having me.
No, don't put your thing back down. Did that not happen?
I was hoping you would bring up my CIF win.
Oh, yeah.
Because I did win. Because I did win county 3 years in a row. Andrew, I won county.
You won 5 counties.
I won San Diego section. 3 years.
Yeah. He was amazing.
So I was hoping you'd bring that story up.
Oh, I didn't know which one you wanted
But
me to
thanks for
say.
bringing up the reason why I started drugs and alcohol.
Steve, how come you didn't wrestle in college?
Because I was so depressed and distraught after the state tournament. I was in such a deep depression because of failure and remorse that...
Because of the story that Bobby just told?
Yeah, because of the story that my brother just said on this huge platform.
Yeah.
That... I was getting letters from colleges, Andrew. Cornell hollered at. I remember getting a letter.
Cornell?
Cornell sent a letter like my sophomore year.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was done.
So what happened? My brother was a Christian. My brother was like, do you ever see the movie Seven?
Yes.
Yeah. He was Kevin Spacey's character. Okay. He would clip out, right? He would take a Bible, clip out verses, and then pasted on the walls.
No,
of his
I
fucking-
didn't clip them from the Bible itself. I would write passages from the Bible on poster boards. There's a difference.
all right.
There's a difference.
It's. I think you're
there's a
that's
difference.
creepier.
Okay.
But and so you walked in his room. It was like just this neon fucking cross on the wall. You know what I mean? A single bed. I mean, just creepy shit, right?
Yeah.
And my brother would like, come on, Bob, pray with me all the time.
Oh, dude, I was warped. What are you laughing at, Andrew?
Yeah, he goes.
I was warped.
Warp. Pray with me, dude. Let's talk about.
I was warped until that night. I almost got possessed by like 15 spirits.
Yeah. He got possessed by 15 spirits.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, time out. Hold on. When you say you were warped from religion, what did that have to do with you not end up going to college to wrestle?
Because I'll tell you what happened. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
so
a good question.
Here he is, straight A student, but born again Christian, right? Never done anything wrong in his life. The day after he got back from state, he
Blunts.
became one time.
Blunts.
He became
40s
a
and blunts.
fucking drug addict.
40s and blunts. Just I wanted to just cash out.
blunts.
Yeah, I wanted to exit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when did
Oh
you,
wait,
is that when
keep
you
in
denounced
mind that the
religion?
kid, remember Michael Kalmara, the kid from Roast Me that beat me?
Oh yeah.
I ended up going to Arizona State. This kid ended up wrestling at Arizona State. He was their main 118 pounder.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like my past followed me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what were
Oh.
the odds of that?
Did you ever party with that guy or hang out with him at
No,
all?
I saw him at a chicken wing place once, and I was playing a game, and I was nervous because he walked by me, and I was playing some game, and I was doing really bad, and I felt like I was failing at that too, and I was sweating. I was just waiting for my chicken wings. And he just ended up being there, like staring at me, like. Just like
Yeah.
oh, you're,
Look
you're,
at-
well, kind of like I beat you back then, and you're horrible at this video game as well.
Yeah.
Right?
And also look at where
Yeah.
you are in life. He's probably looking at you.
I don't
Yeah.
care. I like my life. I love it. I have my own
No, he's-
platform. I do
No,
my
no, not
music.
then.
Oh,
not
is that
now.
what do you mean? Then?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're killing it now.
I was
God, you
at
get
the
so
dorm.
defensive.
I was at the dorms, just with the homies, just
Yeah,
skateboarding
dropping
around
acid all the
campus.
time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Steve,
yeah.
will you tell me one of the prayers that you made Bobby say with you when you were little boys?
I just remember one of the songs.
Yeah, sing the sound.
Let's hear it.
Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our God
Let's sing it together.
is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with power, with wisdom, love. Our God is an awesome God. Yeah. But
We drink the blood of little men. Our God is an awesome God.
Yeah.
We kill people and we keep their secrets. Our God is an awesome God. Steve, did you ever did Arizona State? Because you know we're both ASU.
I
We talked
know
about that. on
that
your
blew
show.
my mind when I found that out. That blew my mind when
there's
finding out you
80,000
and
people a
Brody
year
went
that
there.
go there,
Yeah.
so it shouldn't. It
Yeah.
shouldn't. But Steve, did you ever try to walk on? Because they had walk on.
All right, yeah. Well, there's one instance where I met their 105 pounder. I mean, the lowest weight there is 118, 125, but there's this little phenom. He was their freestyle world team member or Sunkiss Kids member that wrestled with the main team. I don't know how I met him, but I mentioned in passing, like, I used to wrestle at blah, blah, blah. And he goes, well, I need a workout partner. So I didn't have shoes or nothing. I mean, I met him at I'm out of shape. I'm smoking Newports. I just showed up and dude, I haven't wrestled in years, but I ended up taking the guy down quite a few times. Like I still was taking the guy down.
Yeah.
And I remember one of the guys, one of the Olympians, Tim Vanny was there watching.
Yeah.
But then that was like the last
Did
kind
Tim
of.
Vanity go, wow, good skills, kid, or what?
He didn't say anything. He was just it was kind of like, remember how like you and Byron Scott would have like a wrestle off and just Toretto was there?
Oh, yeah.
It was like that. It was like a secret.
That kid, Byron Campbell.
Oh, stud.
His fucking forearms.
Stud.
One time he had his forearms on my face like this, right?
Leg riding
and I could
stud.
hear
Crunches.
He was
a
my
Gumby.
cheeks were crunching, bro. His fork
that weird?
like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You
I was
know-
like, I'm done wrestling.
People don't realize my brother was set to be a varsity 105. Like he was going to wrestle varsity his senior year.
What happened?
Bob.
Brandstetter asked you, you're about 125 pounds, and he's like, we need a 105 pounder.
Yeah.
And you're like, nope, I'm going to rehab.
Yeah.
Or I'm focusing. he goes, no, I'm going to focus on my sobriety.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy how you remember people's names? What was the name of the kid with the big forearms? You said it again. Say it.
Byron Campbell. He
that
ended
weird?
up wrestling for Palomar.
Very
and
talented
then,
kid.
And then he's like coaching now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's always first and last name that etched into your brain.
we know.
Like, there's
Tony
people that-
Matusi.
Tony Matusi, bro.
Do you remember? What did he say?
Tony Matusi, bro. His fate. I mean, he
was
looked 90.
He was like this little Italian stallion.
Yeah. He had
Rocky Balboa. He was one of those people. Like he had like ball hairs when he was like in 6th grade. I mean,
he had ball hairs.
But
he also like had a disease or something because he had a full blown mustache,
like a man's
and a
face.
receding hairline. Right?
He was 40.
super buff, and he was like, he
Dude,
looked like he was 40.
He was
could've
a
been 40.
Rocky
He could've been-
Balboa Italian stallion.
Yeah, he was fucking so strong.
And
dude.
I remember
that was just a 40-year-old.
Yeah.
Could have been, yeah.
So he was my weight. He was 98 pounds his senior year, and it was one of those things when in the 8th or 9th grade they go, Lee, we need you to show up at the workout room at this time.
You took him down, remember?
Yeah, and I just remember
You took him down.
they were trying to, they were hazing me because I was the next kid up.
Yeah.
So they're like, all right, Tony, wrestle Steve. And I remember I was like keeping a very low stance, and he was getting mad because he was getting frustrated because I was headbutting. He kept going, "You're just like your brother." I kept headbutting this kid.
Yeah.
And he kept saying that. He's like, you're just like your brother.
Yeah.
You're just like your brother.
I love headbutting.
Yeah.
Not
how much-
full blown, but
He taught me that.
Yeah.
Well, look, there's always the dirty little secrets in every sport. So in wrestling, was that your go-to? Would both of you guys?
The reason
display
why
little
I did
headbutts?
that, because when we were younger, we used to wrestle in my parents' bedroom.
Yeah.
And we had a little square
What?
carpet area. And
Why were you in their bedroom?
Just training. He
Because
was
the one was
training
big,
me.
the bedroom was big.
It was a square.
It was a big square.
But
And-
you couldn't go. You couldn't go into like the living room or like.
Yeah, we had a
anywhere else?
piano, a grand
Oh,
piano.
do you remember that time that I threw you out the window and you knocked you knocked me out?
So my brother, we're wrestling. My brother has a temper.
You knocked
Just
me
like
out.
my dad. No, this is your fault.
You almost broke my nose. You almost broke my nose.
Okay, can I finish
Yeah,
what
go
you
ahead.
did,
Go
though?
ahead. Go ahead.
We're wrestling, and it's, brothers wrestling,
Yeah.
But it gets to a point where you can see my brother snap. Like his eyes become dead.
Oh, yeah.
And he can't think, right? So he just goes, yeah? I go, yeah! And he goes, take this! And he threw me out
My
the window.
arm dragged you out the window.
Yeah, and so the window crashes.
And we broke.
Half my body is
Andrew,
out of the window,
his
right?
arm is.
Shards of glass on my. I'm not kidding you.
His arm was out.
Out
We
of the
broke
window, like-
the window of my parents'
like
bedroom.
this, right? And so then I just got out, blood everywhere, and I just
Blood.
walk up to him and I go, pop, right in the fucking face.
He broke my nose.
I almost broke his nose.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Did you get cut up from the window? Were
Yeah,
you
his
bleeding?
arm was bleeding because I
Like, so my
shoved
brother-
him.
yeah.
I did an arm drag and
Shocked me.
we broke the window
Broke
of
the
my
window.
parents'
Yeah,
bedroom.
yeah.
It was
Wait,
a
go
big
back.
window.
You're wrestling in your mom and dad's room, which is weird and gross. Go ahead. And what happened?
And then I shucked him out the window
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I snapped, and then he came back in and he almost broke my nose.
Yeah.
But when you guys used to train up there in the room, did your mom and dad not care? They didn't
They're
mind
never
that you guys
home.
were
They
wrestling.
never home. My dad was always working.
Yeah, they're
He
never
had
home.
like 5 stores. He was in Riverside or Mira Mesa. He was somewhere. Yeah.
Or he
Yeah.
had a store in Sacramento.
Yeah, he was always traveling.
Did you guys ever think he had a second family?
No. But he was a workaholic. He worked his ass. He was working
My
all
dad's
the
the kind
time.
of guy, like,
All
you
the
saw
time.
his place in Sacramento, right?
No, I saw his place in Chandler, Arizona.
But he had an apartment, right?
Oh my God, Andrew. He had this apartment he was renting out in Chandler, Arizona, and it was like this hut. It was like, there was like a hot plate. There was nothing in there. There's flies in there.
Yeah.
There was like just one, just
A hot plate.
janky ass mattress in the corner.
Yeah.
No bed frame. One razor. Shit. You know what I mean?
He's a half a man.
He's a
No,
full
you're the
man.
hater.
That's a full man.
That's
No,
Yes,
absolutely
Bob, y'all
not.
know right
Absolutely
there.
not.
He's-
That's a full man.
Yeah.
He will never
And
understand
respect
that.
it. Respect him.
If
Where are you from, Doc? Chicago.
Detroit.
Detroit.
You don't even know. Stop for a
Hold
second.
up.
Yeah.
Respect the city of Detroit.
All right.
Okay.
You know how sometimes people
What?
are born with an underdeveloped Siamese twin?
Well, think about what you're about to say. Dude, 'cause no. I want you to think about it.
Steve,
think
let me
about
just say
it.
what my point is.
Go ahead.
You know, some people are born with an underdeveloped Siamese twin, right? So it's like they're not really alive, but like there's a face on their side or whatever, or there's half a brother sticking out of their body and stuff. That's Shaquille.
No.
Shaquille O'Neal's fucking Siamese twin, underdeveloped.
Oh, that's it. That what I am?
yeah.
Okay.
I don't like it. I don't like that.
Right,
If
that's
you
what
were
he
on
calls. That's what he-
Shaquille, dude, if you were on Shaquille O'Neal's body, you'd be a skin tag.
So you're
Just
saying
on his neck.
what's that movie Total Recall where the thing?
That's why.
That's what
That's
you're
what it
calling him?
is.
What's his name again? Qui-Gon?
She doesn't know what that is.
Qui. Hey, what was the little?
No, don't.
What was the man attached to in Total Recall? Is that what you're saying, Doc is?
Yeah.
No,
That's Doc.
Hold on.
Shaquille O'Neal.
You gotta stick up for yourself, Doc.
Yeah.
Doc, you gotta stick up for yourself.
We don't do
What's his
that.
name?
That's
That's it, right? Is it
No,
Qui-Gon?
that's fucking disrespect.
That's real, dude.
What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about
We're gonna gang up on you right now.
All right.
We're gonna gang up on you right now.
This works when we talk one at a time. All right. So let people save their mind, right? And then we can't talk over each other. Okay. I thought you were gonna set an agenda of what the show was gonna be about, and yeah.
We're gonna talk about.
Yeah, you see, we could talk. Here's the deal, bud. All right, Andrew's not here, right? We can talk about whatever we want, and we generally talk about what me and Andrew want to talk about. And I felt like it wasn't fair to you, right? So we can talk about whatever you want to talk about, and we will try to, you know what I mean, add information to your topics. No, Steve, stop. Steve.
Oh,
Hawaii.
Hawaii?
What the fuck?
She was just there.
I know, but
That's something to talk about. That's a talking point.
We've
That's
talked
a
about
talking
Hawaii before. Something just random.
Squid Game.
That's the last thing I want to talk about is Squid Game. That's the freaking last thing I want to talk about.
Did you see Squid Game?
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
I don't fucking.
Wait, you don't have Netflix?
I got it, but I don't.
I'm getting DMs every day,
What?
every second of the day.
Yeah.
Have you seen Squid Game?
Who?
Have you seen just random people?
Yeah,
Have you
yeah.
seen Squid Game?
Yeah.
Have you, I don't.
Oh, so this has nothing to do with like SpongeBob or anything?
No.
Yeah. Squid Game is SpongeBob the movie. It's
It
a
is,
feature.
bro?
Yeah.
No, you fucking with me,
No,
Bobby.
because they play this little game in the water. Why would it any other? It's SpongeBob.
Okay.
You know who's also in it? Dora.
Dora.
Yeah,
Dora
yeah.
the Explorer?
Fuck yeah, man.
Okay,
All
all
day,
right,
every day,
I'm
right?
feeling that.
The Little Mermaid,
Okay,
right? And
Little
they play the
Mermaid.
Squid Game in the water.
Describe the
And
premise.
that's what everyone's what?
What's the premise?
Well, Dora.
Why?
right?
Why should me and Doc watch it? Go ahead. Why should me and Doc watch it?
To
Go
watch
ahead.
what?
You got it.
It's on you.
On
I want you to. Pitch,
I'll tell you why.
I want you to pitch why Squid Game is such a fantastic series.
I'll tell you why.
Go
right?
ahead.
We want to know.
So
Bobby.
Dora, right? The explorer, right? She has that thing where she forgets things, right? That's Dora, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never
Like
watched Dora the
So
Explorer.
Ellen DeGeneres voices Dora, right?
Right.
So
Okay.
Dora, right, is like in the water. Yeah. And Dora's like, you know what I mean?
That's Dory.
Dory.
Dory is the one that forgets things.
It's not Dora. Oh, it's Dory the Explorer. No, what's
No,
Dora?
no,
No,
it's
wait.
not. Wait a minute.
There's no
You guys
Explorer.
are doing a
There's no-
horrible
Wait,
job.
there's no-
Cut,
There's
cut,
no
cut.
Explorer.
Wait, hold
You're
on.
right.
Timestamp.
You ain't
right.
got your game
From
together.
Finding Nemo, right? That's what the movie. Finding Nemo, Dory, Ellen DeGeneres. She's not an explorer, right? Dora the Explorer is the one that goes in the woods.
Yeah,
Right?
with the backpack.
Yeah, that's the one. That's one on Jive. That's the one.
Jive.
Hey, don't be condescending.
Don't be condescending.
Don't be condescending. Respect the D. Respect Detroit.
All right, I respect Detroit. Right?
You're not pitching the Squid Game very good. This is a
goddamn-
horrible pitch.
All right, Dory.
So far, me and Doc ain't watching it.
All right,
Convince us.
all right. I'm gonna do it right now, right?
Go ahead.
So Dory's in the water, right? She's confused. She doesn't know where she is, right? And she sees Spongy, right? You know what? No, you know what you're doing right now is rude. What you're doing right now is
What are you
rude.
talking about? Like a cartoon? What are you even talking about?
This a cartoon?
It's a cartoon.
No,
Yeah.
it's a Korean series. Started it with that. It's a
All
Korean
right.
series.
Let's go back to the real.
Oh
then.
my
All
God!
right.
Learn how to talk about it. Learn how to speak about it.
So much lack of professionalism.
You're a comedian, dude. You're supposed to be vocal.
What?
Describe the premise.
Comedians are supposed to be
Describe
vocal?
it.
How fucking dare you?
Describe the premise.
All right, stop, Steve.
Okay.
You have to relax.
Okay,
dude,
sorry.
all right.
I am relaxed.
I know, but
I love Doc.
Love you too.
I love Doc. I'm on Doc's team.
See that? You see
I
that?
love Doc.
See
All right.
that? See that harmony right there?
Well,
bro?
I don't want to give away.
Fucking-
I don't want to give away the whole plot. I mean, the whole show, but I'll give you the premise of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
There's this Korean man, right? He's got a daughter, right? He's kind of downtrodden. I think he lives with his mother, right? And in the beginning of the show, are you listening?
Yes. I am. I don't want to talk over you. I'm listening.
I know, but you're making these faces like you're like, hurry up or whatever.
Okay.
What do you want?
All right, that's better. All right.
He's concentrating.
So this Korean dude, he lives with his mom. He's kind of like in his early 40s, right? He has a daughter, but obviously he had a separation from his wife. She's seeing some other guy, and they have the daughter, right? And he's kind of like, he's like us. He wakes up at 3 p.m. He steals money from his mom's, you know what I mean?
I don't steal money from
Purse or whatever to get like ATM, right? And then he also owes loan sharks a bunch of money. So he wins some money at the horse races. He steals money from his mom, wins money at the horse races, and then he's cashing in. He leaves, and then these loan sharks come in, and they right? Okay, these loan sharks come in, and they go, where's our fucking money? He's like, I had it, right? But what happened was another girl pickpocketed the money that he had, right? So instead of doing that, they punch him, I think, they put him on the ground, and then they go, give me your, he's bleeding, his nose is bleeding, so they, give me your thumbprint. So they have a piece of paper. We don't know what the piece of paper is. He signs a piece of paper in this, and he basically it's a contract. He has he's not privy to, okay? So what ends up happening is that so he's at a Subway, right? And a man in a suit next to
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, bro. My bad.
All right, you know what?
My bad,
You know-
bro. You were going there.
I want to say that.
You were doing
That
good.
was funny.
You were doing good.
I want to say this. I want to say
I
this.
apologize.
I'm not
I
finishing it.
apologize.
I'm not finishing it
Okay.
because that was rude, right?
I didn't do that.
And you
Doc did that.
got to laugh on my
right, man.
expense.
All right.
Dude, that was
You got to
funny.
laugh at my expense, and that was rude.
That was
I
funny.
was being
But
real.
dude,
Did
that
I
was
let you
fun-
down, bro?
Hey, if it's funny, it's funny.
Did I let you down?
If it's funny, it's funny.
I didn't know what
And
that-
boy,
he
was
was-
that funny. That was very funny.
all right.
The timing.
Stop.
Okay.
Guys.
I'll watch it tonight.
Sit down. I don't want you to watch it.
Shake my hand.
I don't want you to
I won't
watch
watch
it.
it.
I'm
I
not
swear
done with the
by it.
pitch.
No,
Okay.
no. I don't want to hear anymore.
You're
I
not
don't wanna
done?
hear
No,
anymore.
no,
I'm sold. I'm sold.
wait.
I'm telling you
everything.
I want to watch it. I'm telling you everything. Let's check on it.
Okay.
But I'm telling you
Look at my eyes.
I'm fucking telling
Wait,
you.
look at my eyes.
Listen,
Look at
I'm
my eyes.
fucking.
Do it 2 more
I'm
times.
right here with
Do
you,
it 2 more
Bobby.
times.
I'm there.
Okay. I'm watching it tonight.
Because people are listening.
I'm convinced. I'm convinced.
All right.
You did a good job.
We're not done.
Sorry, people.
Great job.
We're not done.
No, I want to watch it.
No, I'm telling you because you're being such a fucking asshole. I'm me telling you, explain it to you. All right, so I'm going to finish my pitch.
Go ahead.
I'm only going to do the first episode.
Go ahead.
Okay. So he's at a Subway. It's late at night. A man sits next to him in a suit, right? And he goes, you know what I mean? Let's play a game or whatever. So they play this game. At the end of the day, he gives him a card, and the card has a number. And he goes, if you want to make a lot of money, right? Listen to me.
Yeah.
If you fall asleep
Man,
again,
I'm not. I swear to God, I'm right.
If you
man.
fall asleep again, all
I
right?
am with you, bro.
all right?
Cards and go ahead.
Dude, just breathe. You could do it.
Yeah. They should do a Matrix
What are
for
you talking
little
about?
people and have Brad Williams play Neo. He could play Morpheus.
Dude, I need a
He
hit.
could play little
Hold up.
Morpheus.
No. I do need to get hit after. I'm gonna
and
hit
the
you in
red
the
pill
arm.
and the yellow pill. No, stop. Sit down.
Rudy,
seriously.
And the red pill and the yellow pill are really small.
You're not gonna jump in?
Are really small. Like the little piece. They look like little
This guy's
rices.
something
Take that
else,
back.
man.
No,
Take
I will
that
not.
back.
I won't. And then you know how they dodge bullets?
So
the bullets are like this big to
so
them.
first I'm
so
Shaq's,
imagine a big bullet and you know
like Mario Brothers, like the fucking
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So is that funny?
Can we end the Squid Game? I'm convinced. You don't have to explain.
No, I just want to get to the end of the episode.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Jesus. So basically, say if you call this number, you make a lot of money. So he goes, he doesn't know what to do, so he calls this number. A van shows up at midnight, right?
Yeah.
He goes into a van. There's other people in the van that are like passed out. And then he goes, why are they sleeping? He passes out. And then next thing you know, he's pretty much he wakes up in a futuristic auditorium almost with beds. And they're all wearing outfits. And they have to play these games.
I've seen it before.
What's it called?
The Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's been done, right?
No, you've never seen it. You know what? You've never seen it. Right.
Been
You've
there,
never seen it.
Let him
Been
pour his heart
there,
out.
done
Yeah,
that.
he's real-
Been
he's
there,
really-
done that. We've seen it, right, Doc?
Hey, yeah, I guess so.
The Running Man. They just stole the Running Man premise,
If
right?
Denzel Washington, listen to me.
Dude, watch
if
this.
Denzel Washington,
Hold on,
let me
hold on.
finish.
Oh,
Let me finish this. If Denzel
think about
Washington, I am thinking about
Really
it.
think about
if
it.
Denzel Washington, right, had a little Lego action figure. What, man? You gotta take that.
Dude, take that back.
Are you on his side?
I love this fucking guy. I fucking love this guy.
Don't you see people
All right.
fucking love me?
All right,
You
they do
just-
love
I love
me.
this
They
fucking guy. I
me.
love
Okay.
him.
Make fun of me now.
Hey, well,
All right. So anyway, that's what
we're listening to the story.
Squid Game.
Okay.
And I've been telling you to watch it, and you won't watch it.
I'm gonna watch it tonight. I'm
Yeah, yeah.
convinced. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
You cried in my house the other day.
Yeah, I did. You want to talk about it? No, because he showed me this really touching Hulu thing on this magician. He does a one-man show.
In and of
it's really good, man.
In and of itself.
Yeah,
So you started-
really good.
And my
No,
brother,
it's
my brother
Oh,
cried
Hocus
like
Pocus?
this.
You started
My
crying?
brother
I did.
grabbed
Yeah,
both
it broke me down. Yeah, I did. I didn't expect to.
He
It broke
went.
me
He
down.
went.
No.
That's what you did. You go. You put both arms around you when you went.
All right, Andreas, cut that. Wait, hold on. Andreas.
Take that out.
Cut.
That's what you did.
Timestamp
dude.
that.
That's what you did.
No, we can't air this.
Steve.
No. I refuse. Andreas. No. I'm serious. Cut that. Let's just edit that out, and let's talk about my trip to Austin. We're gonna edit that out.
Let's just
Okay.
Can we talk about the one-man show though?
Go ahead.
All right. You did cry though.
You did too.
Yeah, I know.
We were both crying.
We're both crying.
You know why?
Was this your
Yeah,
first
yeah,
time seeing this?
No, this
it was my
guy,
third
this
time
guy's magical, man. Because he did this interactive magic. It's not like any other magic show you've seen.
Yeah.
And you two guys.
He incorporates the audience within the show.
That's it right there. See?
Yeah, this guy's magical, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he did something
And
that
you know what you said to me? When in tears.
think about. Don't you really think about what
I am going to.
because
This is what you went like this.
is
You put
being
your
recorded.
arms around yourself. Like,
I
let me
said-
just finish, right? And you go, right? And you go, and Steve, this is what you went. Magic is real. That's what you said to me. Magic is real. And I was like, what a crybaby.
Andreas, I swear to God. Andreas,
Hey,
I swear to God.
No, Andreas,
you're gonna
everything's
cut
fine.
that
Cut
part.
it and zip it.
How was
Cut that part out.
Steve? How was Austin?
Steve, don't do that.
No.
He's a fucking man, baby.
Wait,
He's a fucking man. You know?
Wait, in my defense, you know why I liked
You
it?
had a
It was interactive. He included the whole audience. He did something with each audience member that was touching. Like,
Yeah.
And it was unexplainable.
So
how
y'all,
he did
but
this.
so y'all crying?
It was really touching, man. I mean, it takes a lot for me. It takes a lot for me to cry.
You don't cry, dog?
I cried, but
When's the last time you
Magic,
cried?
bro?
When'd
Like
you cry?
give me a second, man.
Yeah,
Hold on,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
feeling it right here.
I feel like you're about to cry now.
Man, I'm coming.
Yeah. When's the last time you cried?
Like for watching some on TV.
No, just in general.
Just
in general.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
that's a good one, Bobby.
What am I gonna do, right? And I decided to get my 3 favorite Koreans in a room.
Where are they?
That's funny. You happen to be one of them.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I don't believe that we're your favorite
No.
Koreans. There's
I
no
haven't
way.
seen
You know
since
what? I'm with you on that
2019.
one.
Okay.
Okay, look.
Okay.
There's a lot of other ones you like, too.
I almost could guarantee we could find clips of you with Korean guests being like, you know what? Serious, being completely serious. You're my favorite Korean. To other Koreans.
Wow.
You're
I
not.
swear.
You're not the fanciest one I like. There are fancier Koreans.
There's
that,
levels?
yeah,
Give us 2 examples.
Aquafina.
Oh, she fancy.
Ronnie Chang.
He's not Korean.
Whatever, he's Asian.
What the fuck? Not even Korean.
All right.
That's the game. Korean too.
This is the Korean.
What are we fighting for?
Cali, wait, Aquafina, right?
Half Korean.
Half Korean. Still count?
Yeah.
I'll count
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
What's the other half?
Stephen Yoon.
Chinese or Taiwan?
Stephen Yoon,
Yeah,
David
he's
Cho,
fancy.
et cetera, et cetera.
I
right?
can see that.
But in terms of what in a situation where there's no show business and there was an apocalyptic moment where I'm like, I gotta find the people I trust, right? And I can survive with, where I can feel more comfortable, where I can be the boss. You know what I mean? A place where I could be the boss, right? It would be this three.
You needed 3 Koreans less successful than you.
No, no, you guys are successful.
I think that's what it feels like. He feels like the boss Korean in this scenario. In any other scenario,
spade a spade.
you're not the boss Korean.
You needed
Yeah,
3
you're the boss.
Korean subs of Hollywood.
We're the underlings.
Yeah.
Okay, what scenario am I not the boss? And you're able to hurt my feelings. I'm ready for it.
I don't think you feel like you're the superior Korean in a room full of Hollywood Koreans.
Wow.
Wait, this room or any given room?
No. I'm not saying this room. I'm talking
In
about
this room, you
the
are the king.
Hollywood elite rooms
With Koreans in it.
with other
Like
Koreans
DDK
in
is
it.
there. John Cho is there.
Because he's always spoken about his stories like that. I was in this audition room, and it was this guy and that guy. I'm not going to get the part. That's what I heard a lot, these stories.
Yeah.
He's so vulnerable right now, man. I love it. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Keep going, man. I love this.
I hate
This
this.
is great.
I'm just saying.
I love it, dude. Stay on him, dude. You're doing great.
Terrible, dude.
You're doing awesome.
I don't know if this chemistry of 4 Koreans in a room for podcasting works.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
It's working
I'll tell you
now.
right now.
Is it
It's not
working?
working?
Oh, it's working now.
It's
You know
working.
what? So-
Oh, it's working.
No, we're talking over each
Not
other.
in a good way.
No.
No good.
Yeah, but it's working.
It
We
is
make a
working.
rule. Whoever wants to talk can go like this.
No, there's no rules. And let me say something to you, Mike.
What?
Right? You can't come in here with agendas, skits. Like, is this Scissor Brothers? Oh, do you want to eat hot peppers and staple gun or nutsacks to a wall? All right, no, this isn't Scissor Brothers. All right,
I'm not saying it's
yeah.
Scissor-
We
No.
speak the truth here.
No, are you saying Scissor Bros ain't the truth?
Yeah, I am saying that.
We're nothing but the truth, brother.
What
We're nothing
He
but
turns
the
into a
truth.
fucking W. You know what I mean?
Holy moly guacamole.
He did
I'm
come
ready
with,
for
he
it.
did
Truth,
come with
brother.
ideas and bits, though.
Yeah,
he did
I
come
got
with
some
bits.
great
Yeah, I don't like it.
What do you mean?
I'm
now?
out.
You said this is the Korean episode, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so can we do my segment here?
Yeah.
No.
No. I
I swear to God, we'll do it.
I want to do a segment.
We'll do a segment, but we do segments toward the end of it.
No. This is perfect for now.
All right.
Oh, yeah,
all
this
right.
is perfect
So
now.
we
Andreas,
let me introduce the
Andreas?
podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Right, and then I will introduce, and then
Please.
here's what we'll do.
have
okay?
faith in me.
Dumbfounded,
Yeah.
right? You're gonna make some sort of introduction of a song.
Yeah.
Make a musical thing with your not lyrics.
All right.
All right, so but I'm gonna.
Harmony.
Then he doesn't sing. This
Okay.
guy.
Oh, I'll take the 5th if you want.
Yeah.
You'll take. What do you mean
The lyrics? Or you mean
The harmony.
Yeah, just do a harmony. Right. So I'm gonna introduce, right, and then I'm gonna go.
Where
Now
am
we're, and then I'm gonna go. Well, now it's time for, and then you
Yeah,
guys do the-
yeah.
Should we
Okay.
have some lyrics with? Should we have some Korean lyrics like "chingus," which means friends?
Yeah,
You
do
know,
it in
like
Korean.
That would be nice. That would be
Yeah,
cool. I
yeah,
like
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Now we're
Korean.
getting there.
Okay,
Okay.
we like that.
Or maybe some
나쁜
dong.
친구?
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
dong.
Yeah.
Dong.
dong.
okay.
Okay.
Right. Boji.
Boji, that's his pussy.
Yeah. Well,
Is it-
vagina.
Is it vagina?
What's a jut?
Chut.
That's tits.
A
Yeah.
tit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, let's do all of them. Donkamok.
Donkamok.
Yeah.
고추.
콘덩이.
Gondengi gochu.
Gochu.
Let's do all of it.
불알.
콩딱지.
Put it moya.
That's balls.
Balls. 불알.
That's what they call it.
Yeah,
Wait,
pural.
wait, say it.
Pural.
Pural.
And that's the first time
That's
I've
a
ever
new
learned
one.
that.
That's
Wow,
That's
look at
a
this
new one.
Korean episode, Bad
Yeah, say it
Friends.
I'm learning.
Yeah, look at this.
Pural.
불알.
Pural.
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 Yo, 여기와 pural 먹어.
불알
Yeah,
먹어.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
That's like, come here, eat my
my
balls.
balls.
Eat my
Yeah,
balls.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're pretty good, right?
Yeah.
여기와 you jut.
Yeah.
Right? Jut is tit.
Yeah. Come
and-
over here, titties. That's weird, but okay.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
What's not that I would ever say it. What's bitch?
쌍년? 씨발년?
쌍년.
Someone
Shibal.
is
Shibal. Yeah, shibal. Huh?
Yeah.
What's the word? What's that?
Pural.
Yeah, shibal. pural 먹어.
Yeah. That.
Right?
That does work.
Would that work?
That works.
Udon, right?
That works.
But then it would get canceled in Korea. I'd be banned from Twitter and all that. So
No,
you
they
can't
would
talk
feel
like
bad for you. They're like,
Yeah.
who is this stupid kid?
that. Or you think the girls would mock me if I said that?
Yeah.
If you said it in that accent, yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds really weird.
Oh, so I have to do more of a Korean accent?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so you say it, and then maybe I'll do it after. Go ahead.
Right now?
Oh no, we're
Yeah,
doing the song.
You're not doing
No,
the
we're
song?
doing that. We're gonna. I haven't even introduced the podcast yet.
We haven't even
did
started.
that
Wow.
10 minutes ago.
No,
45
I have
minutes
my
into
own
the
way
pod.
of intros. I go. I just want to learn this real quick.
Okay.
No, but this is a part of my segment that you're already doing. You're ruining my thing.
He's taking his co-host role very serious.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
all
it's
right.
You're
like,
totally taking.
I also didn't want you in this seat.
What do you mean? I don't
I thought
care.
this was Peter.
I don't care. But you're taking
Wow.
my idea.
Okay,
You're
anyway.
literally taking my idea. I already planned this thing, and you're taking
But
the
that's
idea.
how podcasts work. Man.
Okay.
You gotta be on your toes.
Okay. Oh.
Right. Right. That's why you don't plan things.
Okay, okay.
Anything can happen.
Okay.
Okay.
So you want to save this until your segment?
Well, it's so similar. So if you could do something else.
How about this? This is a better idea, and this is going to exercise you, right? Come up with a different segment right now while we're doing this, and that will test your craft.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
No. And there's
Right?
there's no
That's the
debate.
challenge.
It's
That's
not
the
up for
challenge,
debate.
right?
No, because it's my OCD thing. If it doesn't do it, we're gonna die. Something.
Well,
bad's
let's just
gonna
do this
happen.
first, and then we'll do the segment. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Okay.
So say it the way you're going to say it,
I'll say it to you as if I was saying it to you, Bobby.
and then I'm going to say it to some random girl. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Bobby. Yeah,
Don't put Bobby in there because I have to repeat it. 'Cause I'm trying to call her Bobby.
Just keep Bobby
it might
out.
throw him off. It's going to throw him off. Don't put Bobby in.
No extra words.
No extra shit.
No extra words
extra
because
shit,
I'm going to
yeah.
use Bobby, and then she's like, my
needs
name's
to-
not Bobby,
Yeah.
and it's a weird thing, right?
He needs all the brain power right now.
Yeah. My brain is fucked.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
that's good. I know that one.
Yeah. 씨발.
Yeah, 시발.
불알 먹어.
budar mogo.
Okay.
Pretty
Yeah.
good?
Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of Bad Friends, the Korean episode. We've got Dumbfounded, Peter Kim, my brother Steebee Weebee in the house. Andrew's in Australia shooting another Hollywood movie with his Hollywood friends. John Cena and Zach Efron. And the guy that wrote the movie, Brian Jarvis, I saved his life 20 years ago, and he can't even give me a line. But anyway, welcome to, not one line, but anyway, welcome to another Korean, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Right, we're all Koreans in the room. And we have a very special thing coming up right now. We have a segment, right, that my little brother Steebee Weebee created. And here's the segment.
But first
No,
off,
he's doing the song.
oh, okay. 안녕하세요. 나는 광우야. Welcome to Hanguk Time segment. This segment, we are going to have the better speaking Korean people, Peter and Jonathan, talk to me and my brother Bobby, and we're going to try to guess what they're saying in Korean.
Wait, could I?
Why?
Wait. Can I say something?
Wait, it opened. Dude, it opened so racist.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. It was so racist.
What do you mean?
Could I say something?
Yeah.
I hate that you created this segment and
Yeah.
you had to say it's a segment while explaining the segment.
Oh, let me
You know what I
redo it.
mean?
Let me redo it.
I'll give you another shot,
Okay,
but
okay,
you get
okay.
one more.
I think we
bud.
should
Okay,
just jump
let's-
into the song, you know?
Just go.
Okay.
Song.
Yeah.
한국 친구, 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 한국 친구.
Go.
한국 친구
No, the song's over.
안녕하세요. 나는 광우예요. 안녕. Today we're doing Korea time, where the better speaking Korean people are going to say phrases in Korean, and we're going to try to guess what
There we
they're
go.
saying.
You're very good.
Okay.
Why does it feel like Andrew never left you? 한국 친구, 한국 친구, 한국 친구, 한국 친구, 한국 친구.
Stop it. It's too much.
Nightmare. I love it.
I love it. Right. So this game sucks. I mean, the premise of it sucks so bad. But
it's
you know what I mean.
It's a great idea.
Segment.
Peter,
Ours
do you
was better.
No, Peter liked the idea, right, Peter?
I don't know what it is, but I
really
love
don't
it.
know either.
I love
Okay,
it.
so-
I love the energy.
Really?
He came in with so much energy. You
All right,
stopped me
all right,
outside the
let's do it.
bathroom.
So let's go. You
Okay.
set up the rules.
Yeah,
So
let's
the
try
rules
it.
is you got to do stuff that you probably don't think we'll know, like vocabulary, and we're gonna try to guess.
Is there a buzzer?
Yeah. So if do you have buzzers here, guys?
Kind of operation.
Why would we have buzzers? It's not a game show.
You guys have buzzers.
Where we have buzzers?
한국 친구. Is there an ending to the?
Yeah.
It's not. Doesn't really exit out.
Yeah.
We end it now.
Okay, cool.
Let's end it now.
Okay. So
Okay.
so there's I guess the best out of 3. So I get a turn. So I get a turn.
No, not turn. We buzz.
Oh, we buzz.
What do you think the buzzers are for?
Oh, that's right. So, you guys could go take turns, right? And then we'll do maybe 5 sentences.
Wait, what are we? We're saying a sentence or saying
not
one
sentence,
word?
one word.
One word.
Oh,
Okay.
one word.
Yeah. What does this word mean? And
Oh,
then we
no,
do
no,
this.
no, not just one word. It has to be in the context of a sentence, like what you guys did before, right?
Let's just keep it at word. I think it'll be easier.
Do you think
one
you could get a
word?
whole sentence?
One word.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like a whole sentence.
No, one word.
No, I don't think you'll even get a word.
Let's.
We can't even get a word, dude.
Fuck.
That's why this is a fucking wash.
No. You have to do it in a sentence.
He's so stubborn.
You have to do it in a
See what I mean?
sentence.
There's no adaptability
You have
with
to
this
do a
guy.
sentence.
Okay.
There's no
Sentence.
bending. There's
Yeah.
nothing. It's
All
his
right.
way or the highway.
You want me to
And
start?
he's always been like this. This kid has always been like this.
All right.
No buzzers.
No
then?
buzzers.
No buzzers.
So here's what we'll do.
Okay.
We'll just do that.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
All right.
Here we go. This is a sentence. Ready? 저녁 먹자.
Whoa, exactly
same
same time.
Wait, do it again.
No, different sentence.
Different
yeah,
sentence.
yeah.
Different
Yeah, yeah.
sentence. Okay. 신발 신어.
Wow. These are too. Maybe these are too easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe these are too easy.
Oh, these are too easy. Okay.
Way
you
too
go.
easy.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Go complex.
Okay. 학교 언제 가? Oh,
I think you might have gotten
a little
it.
fast.
When are you going to school?
Okay,
Yeah.
not bad.
That's good. That's good.
Bing, 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 bing.
1 point. 1 point.
한국 친구, 한국 친구.
Is the game over?
No.
Okay, here we go.
Best out of three. Best out of three. Best out of
What do
three.
you mean?
You gotta make it
Game
harder now.
over.
You gotta make it
Give
harder.
me
I
a
got it.
chance.
I got
God
one.
damn it! I wish you had some buzzers, guys.
Okay.
let's
Why
go.
would we have buzzers?
I
We're not a
don't
game
know.
show.
No, just for future reference. It's
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah. Me too. Hold on.
All right, you guys ready?
Go ahead.
Here we go. 입술 없어.
You have no lips.
Oh.
친구, 한국 친구, 한국 친구, 한국 친구. 2-0.
Wait, did you
Now,
know
hold
that?
up.
Be honest.
Yeah, I did.
You did know that.
I think you guys aren't paying attention to my tape side of the table.
Okay.
I
Wasn't
buzzed
that-
first.
He did buzz
did
that
buzz
one.
first.
Did he? Was he fast?
Both of them.
Yeah,
He was a
tiny
quick
bit,
draw.
tiny bit.
Quick draw?
Just a
Okay,
tiny
okay,
bit.
On tape.
fair
Find it on
enough.
tape.
Fair
They-
enough.
they could watch it
Are you
too.
guys judging too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this has been fair?
Yes.
Okay, keep going. 2-0.
All right, you go.
서럽다.
Wait, say it again.
There was no way you knew that one. I knew you
Wait. Say it again. Say it again. I didn't hear it.
Yeah, say it again.
Say it again.
Say it again.
서럽다.
You have no fat?
No.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know that one.
Yeah, but why'd you buzz then?
Maybe it's too hard. Maybe it's too hard. Maybe it's too hard.
한국 친구, 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 한국 친구.
Why did you buzz? You're fucking freaking.
You wanted to win.
He needed 1 point.
I had no idea what you just said. I had no idea what came out of your mouth, my friend.
No, I can tell by your
That
eyes.
was fear-based, bro.
That was too quick. That
Oh
was too
my
quick.
God.
I knew he would not
So
know that one.
There's no
you didn't
way.
know it.
That's,
What
I
is
don't know it. What
Wait,
does that mean?
What is it? I am being dumb.
what does it
I'm
mean?
being dumb. What is it, Peter?
It means like I'm like really sad.
Okay,
Yeah.
-1.
That was so stupid.
2
You
minus
get a
1.
negative one.
I know. I just said -1.
Right.
Okay.
So you're 3
Okay.
points ahead then.
Let me.
No, wait,
Can,
is
can I
it
give
too
one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give one Korean pop culture question in English, and you can answer in English.
Oh,
How about that?
that's a good one.
You know, I mean, something
Do you-
about
wait,
Koreans.
do you agree with
like,
that?
Like a Korean.
I'm not gonna know it. So
Maybe you will know.
You
Let's
might
see.
know.
Let me guess. Here we go.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh yeah.
Name one member of BTS.
V.
Yeah. All right,
That's good.
2-0 still.
2-0.
Okay, cool.
No more of that.
All right.
Because that's not the game.
That's not the game.
Korean language.
You can't
language.
just do another
Homie,
game.
that's some homie
Right, you
shit
can't
right
do-
there, dog.
You feel proud of that?
Steebee Weebee Show. Doo-doo-doot. Doo-doo-doot. Doo-doot. My tooth hurts. It's infected with green infection juice in my gums. I can't chew on yogurt. It hurts my mouth. I hate this song. It's not good. It's not in key. There's nothing good going on. Let me play something. Okay, when we start it all over? Okay. Welcome back for another episode of the Steebee Weebee Show with my brother Bobby Lee. His mouth hurts right now. He's got an infection and he's in real pain, but he's my brother. Okay, go back. Okay. Part 5.
Oh. So I went to the dentist.
Oh, you're going right in.
Yeah,
Okay,
I went
go
to the dentist
Okay.
and
What side of the mouth?
everywhere.
Okay, go ahead.
So I went to the dentist, and when I opened my mouth, he did.
Oh my God, I see it swollen.
It's swollen. I know.
Oh my God.
I told you.
Okay, keep going.
It's real.
Okay.
You think I'm faking?
No.
It hurts so fucking
Keep-
bad. I wish this on you sometimes. I wish this kind of pain on you sometimes.
Timestamp that.
Yeah, why?
We're keeping it in. We're keeping
keep
it
it
in.
in.
But
But
I went through
sometime-
it. My tooth just fell out too. Look.
Oh yeah.
So I have no.
Can I?
This row.
All right.
We let rows go. Rows of
we
teeth.
let rows. We don't
rows of teeth.
One's
will
not
go.
enough for us, dude. We're like a donut shop. Dozen. We ship it out a dozen at a time. All right. Here's the thing, dude. I have to say, because I have 13 teeth missing, right?
How many do you have left?
What?
How many? Because I'm running low.
I don't know.
I'm catching up to you.
I don't want to do the math.
Okay.
But I know 13 is a lot, right? Because when the doctor looked at my mouth, he went, I swear to God, he went, wow. And I've never had a medical, like, it was like, I can't believe that's what you're using.
It's like a golf ball's in there.
Yeah, it hurts so bad,
Wait,
dude.
keep going. So what is it? What is it? An infection? What's going on?
Oh,
there?
do I look like Dr. Fauci to you?
No.
know
I
nothing,
just
bro.
want to know. Is it your gums? Is it a tooth?
I don't fucking know, dude. All I know is there's a fucking golf ball in my gum right now.
Oh, it's
the pressure-
inside your gum.
It's on the outside, no inside. Why would it be on the outside?
Okay. It's on the inside of your gum.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Frank.
Okay.
He just says things. Why would it be on the outside?
But is it painful? Is it painful?
Why do you ask questions?
I'm
like this?
sorry. I'm
It
sorry.
hurts more
Yeah.
than you've ever imagined. No, you've had some stuff. You've had some
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Well, okay,
Can I say
so-
something about your teeth? I was thinking about your teeth. Can I say something about your teeth?
Yeah.
I claim that your teeth that I see in your mouth right now aren't really teeth. I'll give you a theory.
Think
Okay,
about what
right.
think about what you're about to
So
say.
think
'cause
about this, all right? In World War II, right? If you look at the beaches of Normandy, right? Just hear me out, right? You see bodies on the beach, dead bodies, right? That's what your teeth are. Your teeth are missing a soul. Your teeth are lifeless. So what I'm seeing right now is lifeless teeth. They're dead bodies.
This row's going.
They're gone.
it's
it's already
going.
gone.
Oh, so
There's nothing you can do about it. Say goodbye now.
So let me ask you
Yeah.
something. So when one row of teeth are going, it affects the other teeth? Like this
I'm not
one?
a dentist.
No, I'm just saying. 'Cause
Yeah.
Aren't you missing a row?
I'm missing rows.
Okay,
Plural.
Because we went to Mario's Peruvian restaurant once.
When?
A while
do you keep
ago.
telling this
I've-
story?
No, this is the first time I've told it.
But you
And
always tell the story.
No, I know. I don't talk about Mario.
All right, go talk about it. Go,
So
Mario.
it's this Peruvian food place that comes with steak and potatoes, and then I
story-
noticed,
I hate the story.
and I noticed when you're eating it, you couldn't chew. You're using one tooth to chew back then. How do you chew your food? How do
Okay.
you even complete a meal?
Mario's, right? Deep dish pizza. Anywhere we go, I grind with my gums. Okay? I don't care where.
You chew with your gums?
I chew with gums, and you never thought it was possible.
You made it work.
Yeah.
So you have strong gums. They're like teeth.
Yeah. I'm like Oscar Pistorius. Was that guy the guy with no legs in South Africa? So there was a guy.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You don't know about Oscar Pistorius or whatever?
How do you spell his name?
Pistorius, I think.
How do you spell
Oscar Pistorius?
Pistorius?
Bro, so this guy, dude, no legs, right, bro?
Yeah.
He says, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do the Olympics."
With no legs?
Yeah, it's the Special Olympics.
Okay, gotcha.
I think, or the paraplegic.
Okay, that's
Olympics,
fine. That's
right?
fine. Yeah.
But then he got accused of murder.
Really?
He had no legs. Remember, and he shot through the bathroom door.
He did?
His fiance or something. Yeah.
When was this?
10 years ago.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know why. No, but basically what I'm saying, Oscar looked at his legs and he said, you know what? I'm going to follow my dreams, right? I look at my teeth. I'm going to choose steak. It's the same theory.
Can I be honest with you? Okay, so my tooth fell out, but there's still a little ridge is left. No, just check it out.
Yeah.
It's like it's like a little cliff.
You know those houses that were torn down by the tornadoes in the Midwest?
Yeah.
You still have pieces of chimney.
Yeah,
that's what your teeth is.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. That's what it is.
It's
like a tornado ran through your mouth.
Part of the roof is
yeah,
still there.
Yeah.
What is it about the Lee brothers and the dent? Like, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. We don't brush. That's the number one. We don't brush.
No. In my defense, I brush.
You don't brush good.
No. I brush.
Have you ever flossed?
Yeah.
Give me the floss now, then. Let's see. Okay. He has 19. He's got World War II. This is the floss you get. I've never seen this packaging. This is World War II. No, this is old school.
Okay. Well, read the date on it.
There's a date on it? It's 100 yards of dental wax. Bro, I'm telling you right now, this has been here for 30 years.
No,
how long have you had this?
About a year.
No, how long have you had
About a year.
All right.
Okay. So this could have saved us all of
it.
Things that are happening now.
Yeah, man.
Now, once you get through this, because they're going to give you antibiotics or whatnot, will you be open to get like fake teeth inside your mouth?
The bone is gone.
What do you mean the bone is gone?
All the bones are gone.
But you did your set. I mean, you're doing. Oh, I feel so.
No, but to put new teeth in, they have to drill into this jawbone, right? They drill, then they put a screw, then they screw in the tooth, right? Oh, but they looked at the X-rays, and the bone is gone.
The bone is gone.
So they have to fill in bone first. Bro, they looked at my mouth, they went, humans have bone in their face, bro. You have none.
What the hell?
Yeah, man.
What kinds of candies are you eating? What is going on?
All kinds of candies, man, like sweet and sour.
When's the last time you brushed your teeth?
Fuck you.
No.
I
just wanted. I'm trying to.
Last night.
So you're flossing and brushing now.
Shut up.
Okay, but your front ones are real. They look good. Your front teeth.
I focus on them.
Wait, let's talk about that. Why? Oh, for TV, for television and movies.
I want to work. Yeah. So I'll
you just brush the front.
The first 5. They're important.
Oh my God.
You know how the Grateful Dead had like a bunch of people?
Yeah.
But Jerry Garcia, there's a couple that are the leads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are my leads.
Those are your leads.
So
these are
the guy
good.
that plays the trombone. They don't give a fuck.
Okay. So these are good. These are
great, dude.
These are the Beatles. This is John Lennon, right?
Ringo,
George Harrison, Ringo's even in there.
Yeah.
But then
right here,
you're missing one on your top
Pete
too.
Best. Pete Best from the Beatles.
I am missing. Look, see the top?
Yeah.
I'm missing them too.
Yeah.
So
you don't cope well to life either, huh?
Wait, hold up. Think about what you're about to say.
I'm not saying anything.
No, go ahead.
I'm not good at coping with life.
What are you talking about? Let's talk
when
about
stressful things. You avoid stress, right? You don't have stressful things. I'm stressed the fuck out right now.
You are?
Oh my god.
Like with
my
your
teeth hurt.
Yeah.
I'm stressed the fuck out. I got.
You just did your set at the store. A huge
barely,
lineup.
Barely though.
That was a juggernaut lineup.
I know. But
Sebastian, Jeremiah, Andrew Santino, you.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You got through your
but
set.
But every time I would bite down, right? It's like in here. Imagine filling this with thong.
Mm-hmm.
Like shit.
Yeah.
It feels like there's shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Liquid shit just in my gums right now. Like if I do this, I could feel it, the juice in there.
What would make you feel more relief right now?
Popo?
No.
No, I'm being real. No. So no. He asked me. No, sit down. Sit down.
I'm gonna grab something for you.
No, don't leave.
Okay.
Right. He asked me in Korean. Do you say it in Korean?
I said, what would bring you relief? Let's not do this right now. Please.
I know. I'm not
Dude,
doing anything.
seriously, I'm not gonna
doing
fucking French kiss you right now.
I'm not gonna French kiss you. I'm just
Dude.
saying. You asked me what would make me. No. You asked me what would make me feel better.
You want me to
I
popo?
said a popo.
Okay,
you said no.
Okay, I'm gonna do
then
it.
I'll just
I'm
let
gonna
it
do
go.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. For the show.
No.
For the show, though. For the show. On the lips, dude. Like Appa.
No.
Appa used to do it.
No, don't do that.
Get that. Maybe I can pretend that.
No.
What? Put lip gloss?
No, this is antibiotic ointment.
For what?
For your eye. But it might work for your teeth.
No. You're fucking mind.
No, I mean that's an antibiotic.
Yeah, you can't put that in your mouth. What do you?
No, but it's for your eye.
I think you turned your audio off right now.
Oh. Yeah. Go ahead. Is it better?
Is it better
All right.
now? Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so man, so what else is stressing you out, buddy? Let's talk about it.
God. Well, I have to do the Irvine Improv this weekend, and
do you want to do
I have
it?
12 minutes of material, so what I have to do is I have to call every comic that I know that's good.
Mm-hmm.
What's the matter?
No, I was just thinking about the ad. Are we good?
Okay.
Okay. I know. I'm just saying. Okay.
We just fucking started.
Okay. Irvine. Irvine Improv.
So unprofessional.
All right. Sorry. Irvine and Improv. Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. What do you mean you only have 12 minutes of material? You got an hour.
No, I don't. Because 60% of my material I can't use anymore. It's too crazy.
You doing
culture change.
You doing new shit?
I'm trying to. So it's like I'm trying to, but it's like the culture changed. So it's like I'm trying to weed out some of the old stuff. But anyway, so I have to. But this weekend, when is it coming out?
Next week.
Oh, then I shouldn't talk about it.
No, that's fine.
No, because it's.
No, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine. So
you
you're
want
worried.
Bobo?
No, Bobo. Come on, let's move past that.
Why?
So what's going?
No, can I just ask you a question?
Yeah.
I know you feel uncomfortable, and you can cut this up
Yeah,
to your show, right?
Yeah.
Just calm down for a second.
It's just
right?
weird, man.
It's not weird.
Yeah.
Calm down for a second.
Yeah.
And let's not get in a fight.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I can feel like you could be tipping toward a rage.
Yeah.
I can feel it, right? In your eyes, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's building. It's building. It's building.
Right?
It's building.
So we're not going to do it.
Yeah.
You're my friend. You're very bad.
Probably the worst friend.
You look like Muppet.
You look like Godzilla's pre-cum.
Steebee Weebee is in the house. Bad friends. Bad friends.
Bad friends to
Bad
the
friends to the
end.
end. You got a baby. You got a baby.
And you got a lady.
Yeah. And she's gone. She's in Vegas. All the guys are hitting on her right now.
Theo Von is in Vegas too.
He's jerking off on her chest. Jerking off on her chest. Brendan Shaw wants to fuck her too. Brendan Shaw wants to
all night long.
All night long.
He wants to
with his
grab her by the
hair
thong.
Hair dong. He's got a very, very big muscular penis. He wants to insert it inside her Filipino flower.
His dick has deltoids.
Bad friends.
Bad friends. Friends to the end.
Friends to the end. You gonna sing a lyric? You sing the next You sing the next chunk. Go ahead.
They can't hear you through the
Yeah,
mask.
take the mask off.
But what do you
Take
mean?
the mask off.
Oh, are we
No,
recording?
yeah, we are next. You're the next. You're doing the next verse.
Okay.
Bad friend.
My friend Andrew,
Yeah.
he is a ginger,
Yeah.
colder than winter.
Yeah, yes.
Bad friends. My brother Bobby,
His brother Bobby.
he has a tummy.
He has a tummy.
Bad friends.
Bad friends.
Bad friends.
Bad friends.
Last name Santino. Has red pubes downstairs. Downstairs he has freckles too. Bobby has gangrene on his feet. It smells like diarrhea and fungus.
Don't talk about my feet.
Okay.
Don't talk about my feet. Bad friends.
His feet are so gross.
Bad friends. Jeremiah, you're next.
Don't talk about my fucking
Bad
feet.
friends.
Don't talk about
Jeremiah is next. Bad friends.
His feet look like they died in a
Bad
coal
friends.
mine in
Okay, all right.
1922.
Oh, we did it. We did it. Welcome, Jules. Good to see you.
Hi.
Okay, good. What's up, Andrew? No, let's not. Let's not do that anymore.
Okay,
all right.
okay, sorry.
You know, let's
It's so
open.
good seeing
yeah,
you,
yeah,
though.
good to see. I love you
Yeah,
and my
I love you,
family,
yeah.
and I love you the most. Take the wig off. You play Jeremiah now. Why don't we start off with a little prayer?
Oh yeah.
I brought a knife.
Oh, you still want to do the bit?
Oh, just for one more minute because I brought a knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Go. Let's start with a prayer.
Okay. Dear Heavenly Father,
Mhm.
thank you for blessing us today and allowing me to see my brother. I am
good.
going to get vaccinated soon. I promise.
Are you really gonna?
Yeah, I am. I
What,
knew- I
do you
knew
know
you'd
who
bring
to
it up.
call?
Yeah, my friend Eric is working on it as we speak.
Wait,
at a clinic.
Wait, Eric. Wait. Eric works at a clinic.
He knows someone at a clinic.
Right. But you could just. Anyway.
Okay, so this is my prayer, though.
Yeah, all right,
You know,
sorry.
this is my
Sorry.
prayer. This is my prayer.
Be respectful.
Thank you for allowing Jeremiah to be here today. Or
Yeah.
Rudy.
Thank you, Tito Bobby.
Thank you for allowing us to start Scissor Bros podcast together.
Yeah.
And thank you for our health and that we're allowed to podcast during these times.
These times.
Thank you for allowing us to have food in our systems every day.
Yeah, in our bodily systems because we need nutrients.
Yeah, we need
We need
nutrients.
yeah.
And thank you for the sunlight.
Whoa. That a lot of people don't ever think the sun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Without the sun, what happens?
You die.
Maybe.
You will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then do the closer.
We say this in your name. Let's do our God.
Oh, how do
is
you do?
a-
What's the song? How does it go?
Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above.
All right, right.
Okay.
Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Because do you still believe in Jesus?
No.
What happened because you were so devout?
Oh, I got brainwashed.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah.
That allowed me not to get girls in high school. You already know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably, do you jerk off still every night?
You know what? I was abstaining for months. You know that.
Yeah, I know. You were doing good.
For like 2-3 months.
You were doing good.
I folded, brother.
What happened? What happened?
In a major. I just got,
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
horny.
did, like, you because I've done that. I think I've lasted myself about 27 days.
It's difficult. I was doing meetings and everything.
Oh, you were?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Zoom meetings, all that.
Yeah. No, the baby Jeremiah. How is it? Is it a boy or girl?
It's a boy.
So happy.
Yeah.
And so excited.
Yeah.
What's the boy's
I
called?
texted Bobby and he didn't respond.
His name's Wilder.
Wow, that's a great name.
Like Gene Wilder?
Yeah.
Jeremiah?
Like Wilder Watkins.
Yeah.
Wilder Watkins.
That's a great name.
And Wilder J. Watkins.
Yeah.
Strong name.
Wow.
Beautiful
Did
baby.
you have an argument with your girl about that?
No, we came up with it together.
Oh, she was like, who said it first though?
She did. She brought it up. We were watching a Gene Wilder movie and she goes, "What about Wilder?" I go, "I love that."
That's great.
Yeah.
I love how that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm glad it's not like, the standard, like, call it Jeremiah because it's your firstborn.
Right.
And that's going to be
I don't have
Jeremiah
that
the
much
second.
ego on me.
Oh, you don't?
Jeremiah Jr. No.
Yeah. Have you been at the Comedy Stores or any?
No, it just opened up on Friday. So.
And I went.
How
I
was
went
it?
last night and Saturday.
Oh,
it was
nice.
just weird. It was good
Was
to be
it?
back. I didn't perform. I just went to hang out.
What was the capacity there? Like, how many people were in the main
Probably
room?
about, in the main room, probably about 75, 80 people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's
Yeah,
for the main room.
but
It
they were
holds
still
400,
like
yeah.
scattered. But it was good to see everybody. I saw, the whole gang.
Yeah.
Bill Burr was there, a bunch of people. And then last night I went to, Brian Monarch's show down in Hollywood. Have you been to that one?
Supernova?
Yeah.
I've done it a couple times. It's great.
I mean, it looks amazing.
It's an amazing show.
I went there with Spade and Tim Dillon.
Yeah.
And it was I just needed to go just to get my juices flowing. I'm scared of it.
Oh, you haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, I'm scared of it.
Are you rusty?
Yeah, I'm
You
rusty.
are? You are?
I don't know what I'm.
You don't know
I'm
what you're doing
scared
up
to
there?
do it.
You're
I'm scared to do it.
So it's like you're an open micer again.
Yeah, I feel like it. No, well, settle down. I think.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Settle.
Okay.
Don't you have to
Okay,
apologize?
okay.
Listen, Steve.
I'm trying to. I haven't seen you in a
I know,
long
it's good
time.
to
I
see.
love you.
so
I haven't
much.
seen you
I know,
so
so long.
long.
It's
You
so
don't
long.
miss me?
Of course I miss you, but I
Okay.
feel like I see you all the time because we play Warzone together every night.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
I know, because you get annoyed by me when we play Warzone.
Well, I feel like you're not having fun anymore. You're doing Cold War shit.
I'm not having fun with
You're
that.
not enjoying Resurgence.
You know. I know. I'll take. Well, I think.
What's your excuse?
Because
we want to
just listen to what you're saying.
What?
Okay, listen to what you're saying.
Okay.
And then put your age into it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm 50, and we're talking about, you know what I mean? You're not having fun anymore.
Oh, I know I'm a man child. Yeah.
I know, but it's like that. I think that's a part of it.
Yeah.
Because when me and Dylan are doing chemical engineering.
Chemical engineering.
And then whenever we drop into chemical engineering, you get really excited like a little baby.
Yeah, because I like going. I have like
oh, great. You know what I mean?
I have a routine.
What am I? You have my routine.
Yeah,
you know
into
what
the
door
room,
to go in.
I know what chest is there.
Yeah.
I'll get my
But then
bullfrog.
it makes me want to vomit.
All right then. Then we can play.
No,
a
I want to
different
play.
game.
No,
Okay.
I've tried to play with
Yeah,
Steve
we have
recently.
fun.
Yeah, what
and
happened?
He
No,
said-
because we have
he
a
said
full squad.
He's like, I already have trios.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's
we
like,
have
I'm
a
already in it
squad.
with Dylan and
it's
Bob.
nothing against you though.
Oh, I
It's
know.
not
I get it.
It's not a
I'm just
personal
like,
thing against
I
you.
get
we
it.
have a
It's a
squad.
numbers game. I get it. I get it.
Exactly. Yeah.
But are you really going to get vaccinated? Be honest, because
Yeah, I am.
when I called you, you're like,
No,
'cause
I ain't no
thought you-
anti-vax or don't. I'm going to. I'm just lazy about it.
I'm going to take him.
Yeah.
I just saying because you said to me on the phone. I just want to.
Dude, I'm not an anti-vax.
I'm not saying.
anti-vax.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna get.
I just said, have you
vaccinated.
gotten vaccinated? He goes, well, I don't know what it does to the body. That's what you said. So
Yeah.
I've been on YouTube. I don't know what it
No,
you
I'm
said
not-
YouTube.
No,
you
I'm
said
not
YouTube.
doing.
I don't know what it does to the body. And
There ain't
in
no
my head, I'm like,
conspiracies
oh,
to me.
there's
No. I'm
something
not
going
doing.
on.
The reptilian shit's different. The reptilian shit, yeah, it's different. I'm gonna get vaccinated.
So you don't think the
wanna see
reptilian
Mom.
alien race?
No. I
yeah,
want
yeah.
to see Mom.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, because
I text her every day.
I do too.
Every day.
Well, 'cause she texts you first, right?
Absolutely.
She does these long.
Oh, I love the
sometimes it
inspirational quotes.
It's weird.
Did
Well,
she
that's-
send
yeah.
emojis or bitmojis ever?
No quotes, inspirational.
She does
quotes.
like she'll have like it'll be like a photograph of a butterfly, yeah, and it'll say, today is the only day that we have. Live in the moment, and there'll be just this butterfly. You know what I mean, on it, yeah.
I love it.
And then I don't know what to text back, so I'm like, I never heard that before.
Or heart emoji.
What?
Heart emoji.
You send a heart emoji?
Every day.
That's all you put? You don't say...
No,
you don't,
I say,
oh.
I do 3 or 4. I go, I love you, Mom, one day.
Yeah,
I love
okay,
you,
where's your
Oma.
phone? I'm going to read you what I. Let's see if they're similar.
Okay. No, I did say the same stuff.
Yeah. Because I'm very similar on mine too. So
I do the same
all right.
thing.
So I'm gonna go. Where's mom? Mom.
I do the same.
Okay. So here's mine.
Okay.
Right. And these are like.
Read yours.
All right. So she goes.
Wait. You read 3 or 4. I'll read 3 or 4.
Just you want to do responses? Here's my responses.
Okay.
3 or 4. Good night and dream beautiful dreams.
No, read hers first.
Sorry.
Yeah, to give context.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
be rude.
Okay, sorry.
You are here for a reason. There's nothing accidental about you. There's a specific purpose, assignment, and mission on Earth that only you can fulfill. Never doubt your specialness. Then I go, good night and dream beautiful dreams.
That's better than mine.
What is yours?
Okay, at Cigna Pharmacy, I picked up some medication, and on the way home, I stopped at Albertsons and got some groceries.
Yeah.
Good night! Exclamation point. Wishing you a peaceful night's rest.
That's your response?
No, and then my response is, you too, Oma. Heart.
All right.
Yeah, heart.
I'll give you the one.
Okay.
So this is my mom. She does a Dr. Seuss quote.
Okay.
She goes, why fit in when you were born to stand out? Dr. Seuss. Then she says, stay safe and healthy. Good night and sweet dreams. Love you. And then my response is, that's a good quote, Mom. Hope everything is okay. Ask if you need something.
You're doing way better than me.
give me a...
Time to go to bed. Stay safe and take care. Good night and sleep tight. Love you. And my response, night, Mom. Heart.
That's all the... That's
Wait,
all...
do 2 more and then we'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it up.
I'll do one more.
I'll
Let's
do
just
one
do one more and
more.
we'll wrap it
Okay.
up. All right. 93 degrees. This is what she says. 93 degrees right now. I think the summer is around the corner. Good night and sleep tight. Hope you're feeling good. Miss you so much. I love you with all my heart.
You're killing me in this.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's windy outside, but the temperature is perfect today. Take care and stay safe. Good night and sleep tight. Love you.
What's your response?
Love you, Oma.
So
I did a repeat.
You did a repeat.
But I left a heart emoji.
Yeah, but that's...
I did a repeat.
Yeah, you did a repeat.
You know what? You're right. I need to do more thoughtful.
Here, I want to do...
what it is?
I want to do repeats too.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Since Dad passed,
Yeah.
it's been tough, because I don't know how to communicate, I don't know how to explain this, but I think I just subconsciously keep it brief, so.
Oh, you're trying to detach so that when she dies.
No, nothing like that. I think it's just because I don't know what to say. Your responses were way more thoughtful.
No, I'm sitting there. I spent 45 minutes on it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
No, mine's the opposite. I just go, oh.
No, I just kind of stare and I go, what do I say?
Yeah.
Right, and sometimes I'll rewrite it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to. I've wanted to do that, heart emojis or just I love you, but I want her to think that I'm thinking about it a little bit.
Yeah. But do you talk to her?
I talked to her 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, we talk.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What did she talk about?
Well, just what she did, where she went, and what she's watching, and all that. Yeah.
Your mom texted me too.
What'd she say?
Go ahead, Jeremiah.
She said, at the end of hardship comes happiness.
Yeah.
And it's a picture of a yak. And then it says, is Steve vaccinated yet?
Yeah.
I knew.
I'm sorry,
it's
buddy.
fine.
I love you.
What's that?
Yeah.
Did you see any movies?
What's that demon movie you told me to see? The Taiwanese one?
You already saw it.
That was scary. Let the Devil Take You.
Okay.
I saw Justice League.
I know, but it's the only thing. Chris Stuckman, our favorite reviewer.
Oh, I
he
love
reviewed
him.
a movie called The Empty Man.
Have you seen that, Jeremiah?
No.
It's okay. So the movie in itself is okay, but there's one scene in The Empty Man. I want you to see the movie because there's one scene that's so weird and creepy.
Is it a horror flick?
It's a horror flick, yeah. Well, like The Empty Man. What do you think it's about?
I don't know.
A guy that's hungry. A guy like
psychological thriller.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a horror movie. But there's this one scene that's so scary. But I want you to see the movie, and then you'll call me.
I can't believe you're here, right? I can't believe I'm looking at you.
I know you too.
Jeez. You love me or what?
Of course I
You
love
love
you.
your brother?
Why would you
or what?
ask something like
I don't
that?
know. I just, I haven't seen you in a while.
Why would you
know what I
ask
mean?
something like
I
that?
haven't seen you in a while.
What do you get angry about?
No, I'm just getting emotional.